What's up, YouTube? As we continue our way through the San Rafael Swell, we're going to be exploring the Reds Canyon and the Temple Mountain. Coddiwomple Overland is proudly powered by Cummins Off-road, where you can completely outfit your vehicle and still retain their lifetime powertrain warranty. We're also brought to you in part by Overland Vehicle Systems, Trail Rated Coffee, Skinny Guy Campers, and more Expo. Also, if you're looking for some of our merch, make sure and check out shopoverlandapparel.com. On the last episode of the expedition, we had left you where we were camping overlooking the bridges of I-70. The next morning we got up early and made our way to meet back up with Kelly. The location where we planned to meet up with Kelly, we knew we were going to have to go onto the interstate. We didn't have any idea it was going to be this tight. I'm pretty sure the size of these box culverts are 8 foot by 8 foot.
That's tight.
We made it to this beautiful overlook where we were going to hang out here for a few minutes and wait on Kelly. Once we met up with Kelly, it was time to see if we could get the power wagon through the box culvert. One thing that you might find interesting is you can really tell here that the Gladiator is just as wide as this power wagon is at the tire width. It's just the fenders are a little bit wider on the Ram. It was still a little bit close for Joe, but he had a lot more room than Kelly or I did. After clearing the box culvert, it was time to make our way into the Eagle Canyon. About halfway through, you come upon the amazing Eagle Canyon Arch. After stopping at the arch to check it out, we continued our way south on through the canyon, making our way towards the refrigerator and Swasey's cabin.
Now come back in. Very good. You go back over that way. That way. Good.
The Icebox foot trail, also known as the refrigerator on some trails, is a short trail that leads up to a grotto. It is said that snow would melt along the cliffs above and leak down into this grotto and then freeze. The ice would then be protected by the slot canyon around it, and the ice would actually last here longer than anywhere else in the area. For that reason, there were several old homesteads built around this location.
How'd they get up there? Oh, that signal.
Just a few hundred feet away from the Icebox, you'll find Swasey's cabin. While the sign for the Swasey cabin says it was built in 1921, the Swasey family actually inhabited the swell as early as the 1800s to raise livestock. Before this cabin was built, the Swasey brothers, who actually built it, would stay in shallow caves or rock overhangs along the canyon. The two brothers, considered to be outlaws by many, used this cabin as a stopover place while they were running cattle. The cabin is now on the National Historic Register. After leaving the cabin, we made our way toward Family Butte and the Reds Canyon. The next place that we found to stop and look at was the Lucky Strike mine. Now this mine, according to my research, was started around 1950 and was used to stockpile uranium.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely mine. It's like a root cellar. Yeah. I think that's holes. You gonna go look at it?
After checking out all the buildings and shot up cars, we decided to get on the trail again. Not too far after we got onto the McKay Flat Road, we ran across our first horse. And not far after that, we ran into a whole herd of them. One thing you may not know about Deb is she's been around horses and around the horse industry for most of her life, and this find was really special to her.
Yeah, we can see him too.
After watching the horses for quite a while, we set our sights on Temple Mountain. The Temple Mountain area is home to multiple old uranium mine sites, and you can see remnants of them scattered all the way around this mountain. Just past Temple Mountain and nearing the entrance to the North Temple Wash, we found the perfect campsite for the evening.
Wait right there for a second. We'll see how big it is back here.
Okay,
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
He said, come on back.
We got camp set up pretty quick and just sat around and enjoyed our surroundings, cooked a nice dinner, and had an amazing sunset. We really hope that you've enjoyed our adventure through the San Rafael Swell. You'll really want to stay tuned to the next episode when we find ourselves in the dark on one of the most difficult trails around Moab. Thanks again for watching Coddiwomple Overland, and until next time, see you.